Hello, welcome to my channel, where I explore ideas in a way that I hope will help contribute to a culture of healthy public discussion. If you're watching this video from within a country that is, broadly speaking, a liberal democracy, then I think the last half-decade or so have given us a number of warning signs to show that we must never take our liberty and democracy for granted. The interesting thing, though, about contemporary politics is that people from completely different political perspectives would likely agree that there are such risks to our liberal democracies, but totally disagree about what those risks are and where they come from. This situation is half good and half bad. It's good because it shows that there is a widespread deep cultural agreement that we want to live in liberal societies that solve their problems through the democratic process. And I think this is actually really important to recognize. The problem is that there's also deep disagreement about what the best route forward is to solve these problems and improve our societies. This would be okay if we were having deep, meaningful discussions about the reasons for and against the various different options, but we're not. Instead, it often seems that our society is split into different political tribes that simply don't trust each other and are therefore tempted to give up on honest, reasoned debate and instead just focus on winning and controlling power by saying or doing whatever it takes to allow them to push through the agenda that they think is best. But fundamentally, for a society to have a healthy, meaningful democracy, you need to have many of the voters reasonably well informed so that they can make good decisions, and that will only happen if societies are capable of having healthy, useful public discussions about the many complex issues that we face. So that is why I'm focusing this channel on exploring these two questions. How can we have healthy, meaningful public discussions? And how can we best understand the complex political economic issues that we're facing? So I'm not interested here in tactical politics, chasing the tail of the day-to-day news cycle, but rather in longer-term strategic politics, discussing the ideas that have shaped the world we live in today and that will shape our political economic choices over the next decades. I'll be going meta, looking at questions like, why do reasonable people vehemently disagree about climate change or COVID vaccines? Why can't science and rational calculation simply guide us all to the same neutral, objective truths about the world? And how might new technologies like AI change our political economy, both in terms of jobs, but also in terms of our collective sense-making? If we thought social media dangerously polarized our political discourse, I suspect it is nothing compared to the possible risks that AI tools like ChatGPT and deepfakes may pose to the health of public discussions between different communities. Now, obviously, to be doing this, I'm arrogant enough to think that I have something worth contributing to this discussion. But I hope I'm humble enough in my approach to convey that I don't think that what I'm saying is something amazingly original or some kind of galaxy brain insight. I'm just another fellow traveller exploring the ideas that we're all no doubt interested in, and that we really need to be talking about and understanding better. And that is why I'm doing this. I think we all need to be discussing these strategic political issues more so that we can be explicitly involved in shaping the narratives that will heavily influence how our future unfolds. And as we're in the age of independent social media, it's an opportunity for all of us to get past the traditional gatekeepers and start talking directly with each other, not just in our pubs and cafes, but also online around the world. And indeed, I hope to slowly build up a community of people who are interested in having high-quality discussions. So please do leave comments below the videos and subscribe if you want to join in with this exploration. Let us use our liberal freedoms to wisely strengthen our democracies in solidarity with each other. Thank you for watching.